Okay, we are at Keith Tate doing a repair for his roof. It's February 26, 2024. Conditions are very nice. It's about 60 degrees today. As you can see, it's sunny. Here are the damaged, this is the damage area. This shingle, this shingle, this shingle, and then looks like these two over here. The nails are ripping through the shingles. One over here, one over here. These shingles have been field cut, where we're not going to mess with the field cut because it's a different tool. But this is a shingle we're going to replace since this is a damaged shingle. This measures at 37 inches exactly. That's the shingle. I can't tell if that's a phone ringing or a bird.
Oh, that woodpecker.
All right, trying to break the seal here. I can feel some ripping. Not much I can do. I gotta get the nail. All right, so this one. I can hear the ripping there too. You throw the shingle up there. Just get out of the way. Uh-oh. There's that. Okay, and then I'm gonna pull these nails up. Jeez. So, shingle measure at. So it's a 30. It's a 30-year architectural. That's not looking good. Okay, now I'll do the same for this guy. This nail just ripped. Hey Keith, I tried knocking on the door, but...
Yeah, I just picked up that was you knocking on the door.
Gotcha. Well, we're doing our video right now.
All right, cool.
This nail ripped through. Okay. Okay, all right, so this one, find that nail. Oh, it ripped right through that one. Another nail holding this in. Yep. Where is she at? So what's happening, Dylan, is because of these nails ripped through the existing holes, can't see them when I look under the shingle because they're the nails are underneath of the shingle. The fasteners is one thing, but this big strip of mat transfer is a big concern that I have. That's a failure point where the adhesives are not going to lock together. And imagine if this was an existing shingle that's not being repaired, it's going to have a hole through it like that. If my fiberglass matting's exposed, it allows moisture to sit on the felt. Okay, so that's the one shingle. Okay, so this existing shingle, I got transfer on here. Have transfer on here. The holes ripped through. I don't know if you can see it right here, but the nail tore through. Using the proper roofing tools when we do repairs. So The other one measured right at 37 inches. And the height is 12. This is a 13-inch height. With 39 and 3/8. So a lot different on both the height and the width.
What about exposure?
So this is going to be what, 5 3/4 inch exposure. Or this is a 5-inch exposure.
Different on every level.
Yeah. Looks like a Tamko. Yeah.
Tamko Frederick.
So this is a Miami-Dade. Tamko you normally can see with this thick shadow line. So we know what that is. You see the mat transfer on here?
Do they manufacture that shingle still?
Not at that size. This is probably the Heritage. They still make Heritage, but they're different shingles. Different exposures.
Weather's good. That thing's already.
Yeah. A good GAF there. Alright, so all right, so we got a big issue. One, the exposures are going to be way different. Exposures are going to be off. The width. I can remove this shingle, but they're going to be left open, exposed flashing. I can't field cut. Field cuts is when you cut them shingles down in size, like you do on the rakes and in the valleys, but you use a special tool for that. And they're also, the edges that are cut are not going to be the ones open where the felt paper is. So there's a difference between a knife cut and a precise cut when it's factory made. I don't think it's a good idea to do spot repairs when the shingles are this different. But I'm gonna do it because it's what I'm asked to do. So that exposure line is right. You see this mat transfer from over here? Zoom in nice and close if you need to. That's from me breaking the seal. Nail hole's too big, so I can't use that. I have to make a new hole. So we have nail in that on that one. Got some delamination on this one. Delamination on this one. Why is it so hard? Let me pull that up. Yeah. Make sure I nailed in all the shingles correctly. All the right amounts. I have this guy over here. So this guy, the nail hole was too big. This one, I left that piece of shingle there. That was prior because I don't want to leave too much flashing exposed. Look at where the new shingle lines up with the old shingle. So that could be a threat to some wind-driven rain. This shingle had matte transfer and the nail rips through, or nail holes too big. This one, I got delamination. I have matte transfer, nail holes. This one here, delamination. Oh, there's even a crease. Crease from folding it up. So, not a good repair that I like. But the shingle is gonna seal down, but it's gonna seal down over way past where the adhesive is on the other one.
Good.
We're gonna take this one in, send it into ITEL.